growth opportunities, emerging technologies, new business models, and companies to action across all industries. Frost & Sullivan.
Hi, this is Niranjan with Frost & Sullivan's mobility practice, and we are with Elektrobit today. We are here to go through the demo version of their EB Assist platform for data. So, Jeremy, thanks for taking the time. Could you give us an overview of what is the EB Assist test lab and what you're trying to achieve using the EB Assist test lab?
Yes. Okay, so I'm very happy to have you here. So the goal of the EB Assist product line has always been focusing on ADAS development. So what we actually have launched EB Assist test lab by October last year, but this is like one of the components among all of the different products we have, which exist since quite a few years. So we have taken all of that expertise. So far, we have developed ADAS systems and tools to do validation and testing for ADAS systems in the vehicle, and now we're actually taking a step further, so we actually go into the cloud. So that is the goal of Test Lab, being able to capture all of the data using some of the other product of the EB Assist product line, which come with EB Carbox, EB Assist ADTF for the software running on top of the PC, and then a connection to the cloud, and then Test Lab, EB Assist Test Lab, which is cloud-based system where you can look for the data that you want. Yeah.
Excellent. So, what do you foresee as the business case going forward? So I know that most of the OEMs and tier ones would love to have a data surplus kind of a need. They have that need, and they would like assistance from you guys to create that, the test loops and all those things. So where do you see this being productized or being used? And do you think it's still going to be used as the building blocks for deploying better test vehicles going forward?
So the place where we see that being used is the OEM, the tier 1, tier 2, and sensor providers. So anyone who is in the automotive industry who is collecting data for ADAS systems, and as soon as they have some data, it doesn't need to be petabytes of data, but they have a need to be able to look at that data, do data exploration, and be able to filter for that. That is where that system comes into place. And this is a platform. So Test Lab is a platform where we have set a network of partners. So that basically means if you would have to do it by yourself, a company would have to talk with every single partner and say, how do we communicate and have a way to communicate data together, set the API, and then they can start working. What we offer them is a platform where we have a network of partners. They can also bring their own, and they only focus on doing the work. So that is really where we see the future of that, and that is helping people to find relevant data. So finding the needle in the haystack is exactly the goal of that. So eventually that will help people to have a better system.
Perfect. Really appreciate your time and looking forward to the demo as well.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.